What up, though, people? Good morning. You know it's about that time. I hope everybody doing good on this morning. I'm hungry as hell. I started late, got an oil change this morning. I'm starving, I ain't even gonna lie. So I might just be a little more irritated. But anyway, man, the last few days I've been like talking to people, building with people, arguing with some people. Some person wanted to fight me yesterday. It was crazy. It was insane, actually. But I was thinking this morning, like I wanted to talk about some stuff, and the first thing that hit me was like this. I was like, what if I come on and I'd be like, you know what? We all just need Jesus, you know, and we all just need to love each other. Everyone is the same in God's eyes, and if we just all loved each other and treated each other like with equality, and everybody has the same opportunities and all this stuff, I'm sure like most people would have been like, yeah, yes, thank you, and amens and everything else. And that's kind of like the illusion that I'm talking about, though, because the evidence don't show that that's the case, right? And the evidence states that Black people worldwide, not just in America, like, and that's another thing. We just focus on America, where in Zimbabwe they just overthrew a guy, and just watch how that's gonna turn out in the next few years. And in Libya, they literally selling Black folks, literally just selling them. But anyway, let me get back on to what I wanted to talk about. Was this: there's no evidence of the stuff that us as people try to, we just ignore. I don't know how, seriously, I don't know how we just ignore our condition. Like, we want this whole multicultural utopia. When it comes to us, though, only when it comes to us. Nobody says anything to the Mexican sewing up Rockwood and having Rockwood completely sold up. Nobody says nothing to the Asians having over on 82nd and Division sold up, stand together. Nobody says nothing to people who specifically build with their own culture. But like I say, if I as a Black man say, you know what, we just all need to love, you love who you love, and all that other stuff, everybody be like, yes, finally, oh my God, yes. And it's like, but when I say like, hold on, let's just start with us and be Black first, we really have a problem with it. I know, because I hear it every day. Like, a lot of us really have a problem with it, and it's for a plethora of reasons, right? Some of us have a problem with it because we going home to lay down with our white, Mexican, or Asian, or whatever counterpart, and that's a problem. Some of us has a problem with it because we benefit from that system, from the system as it is. So that's a problem, because if I'm benefiting you, and then a lot of us have a problem with it because we just don't like each other. We'll be quick to say, oh well, Black people hurt me more than anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, because a hurt person hurt you, you gonna just. It's just sad to me. It's frustrating as hell to me, you know. But I'm gonna keep pressing. But I just want to be very clear that no evidence show that the stuff that people be trying to say is factual. No evidence show. James Baldwin said in 60. Martin Luther King wasn't dead yet. It was like 65 or 66. I want to say. And he said, I don't know if churches are racist, but I know on Sundays they segregated as hell, and Black people and white people ain't congregating. It's 2017. It's kind of still like that today. You got some spots where there's a couple white people and a couple Black people, but for the most part, churches are segregated as hell. Facts. He said, I don't know if the unions are racist, but I know that there's not a lot of Black people in your unions. You know, let Black people in. I know some people in the union, in different unions, and they talk about how it's racism. My supervisor at work, her husband been in the union for 20-something years, and he's still in a supervisor position. And we were just talking about that. These are facts. He says, I don't know if the school system is this is James Baldwin talking. He said, I don't know if the school system is racist, but I know that when you go to a school in this neighborhood is different than the one in that neighborhood. Do I really need to get on how terrible the public school system is when it comes to Black folks? They tell him, my son came home and told me that they told him that civilization first started in Mesopotamia. Yes, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't got time to go there. But what I'm saying is this man was talking about something 50 years ago. 50 years ago, almost 60 years now. And it's exactly the same. But we get this illusion that it's not. I don't know how, I don't know where y'all get your information. We get this illusion that it's not. And part of it is because we get superficial victories. Dig me. We get Barack Obama, and we really felt about me too. 2008. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, we can. yes, we can. What we do? We get Condoleezza Rice. She was the first something. We get all these first, right? 2017. Black people have been here for 500 years, and we still getting first. We get the first black judge. We get the first this. We get the first that. But what progress is it making? It's literally superficial progress, and it's enough for some of us. It's enough for some of us. Just that symbol of progress is enough for us when our conditions are the same. Our condition is not changing. Our condition is not changing no matter what we say. But what we want to do is keep on trying to integrate more and more with them. Say it's okay for everybody. No, you love who you love. I only want to go there. I do not want to start there because I don't want to do it by myself. But I gotta talk to somebody about it. But it's just sick and sad to me, man, that we just refuse. We refuse to build together on one accord with a shared vision. I just don't know. I don't know if people like us, man. I don't know if people like us. We'll fight the hell out of each other. We'll kill each other. We'll bang on each other. We'll hate each other. But we'll love the hell out of somebody else. We will love the hell out of somebody else's movement. We will get down with somebody else. We will worship somebody else. But when it comes to saying no, let's just be black. Let's just be Africans first. And let's build from there. Then let's talk about it. And mind you, like I've been talking to people too about feminism, you know, multi-race, interracial relationships. We encapsulate all of these things. We encapsulate all of these things. However, if the police pull me over right now, they're going to see my dreads and they're going to see my skin. They are not going to stop to think, well, I wonder if he's gay. Well, I wonder if he's Christian, Muslim, Moor, Hebrew Israelite. Well, I wonder if he dates a white woman. Well, I wonder, they're not going to think of any of that. Anybody. When I send in a resume, they see Larone, right? Let's say my name was Tyrone or Jerome, but they see Larone. They don't sit up there and think, I wonder is he dating Katie? I wonder if he's right. Like seriously, and see, these are the facts though. These are the facts, but we want to talk from emotion and superficial stuff. But the facts is that we get judged by our skin before anything. So with that being the case, why can't we start there as a people? Why can't we start there and say, look, listen, we get our heads beat to the white meat because we black first, because we're heavily melanated, right? That's first and foremost, no matter what we talking about, but we want to talk about everything else that's under it first, right? I'm not saying ignore that, because we do need to talk about hyper masculinity that can be toxic. But some people just want to talk about, oh, well, men are masculine. Like, what the fuck is wrong with being masculine? Why can't I be masculine? I'm a man, right? Or some people want to talk about feminism, like that's black people's number one issue. Black people's number one issue is learning how to be black and how to love black and how to fight people that hate that, i.e. white supremacy. That's our prime enemy, not white people, but white supremacy. Facts. That is just a fact. These are facts of life. But we don't want to talk about that. We want to beat around the whole bush. We'll beat around the whole bush and talk about how everything wrong with being black, or how everything wrong about this black agenda, or you hotep, or you this, or matter of fact, you're racist, or it's problematic. But we don't want to talk about what's really going on, right? Well, maybe it's just me. A lot of times I really do think that it's just me. Like I'm on this little island. This little island, Larone's Island. I wish I had a Larone lane right now because this traffic is stupid. Anyway, I'm just going off on tangent. I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. I'm hungry. Listen, I need a Snicker. For real. I'll probably, what they call it, Aretha Franklin. But yeah, I love my people. Seriously, man, I come from a place of loving my people. Real talk. It is not about me. It's about my 3 kids that I got. It's about your kids. It's about your future babies. It's about our future, man. Seriously, I'm not thinking about myself when I get up here and talk this shit. I'm really not. Love my damn people, man. I want to see us win. That's it. That's it. Ninapenda watu wengi.